It's safe to say that we all know what ChatGPT is, but do you know how to make money with ChatGPT? In today's video, I'll be going over some of the best, new, and the latest opportunities that you can follow to make money with ChatGPT in 2024 and beyond. And make sure to stick around until the end of the video because I'll be revealing a brand new ChatGPT feature that allows you to make money in the new year. So let's go ahead and get started. The first way in which you can make money with ChatGPT in 2024 and beyond is by utilizing some of their new features, specifically DALL-E 3. If we head over to Fiverr, we can see that there's a bunch of different gigs that allow you to create logos, to create images, to create blog posts, graphics, and so on that people are selling on Fiverr. These are services in which we can sell, but instead of actually creating the content ourselves, we can use ChatGPT to create that content. On Fiverr, we can see that there's a bunch of people that are selling logo services. So these businesses will create logos for you depending on what you're looking for. So instead of actually going ahead and creating these images ourselves, we can use DALL-E 3 to create any logo that we have in mind. All we have to do is simply describe the logo and then ChatGPT will create that logo for us. So for example, I've told the AI that I wanted to create a modern, minimalist logo for my 90s vintage t-shirt store and make sure to include a guitar as an icon. And as you can see here, this is the logo that we got back. Honestly, this is pretty good. We can probably prompt this, we can edit this to make it a little bit better, but this is a great starting point. And what you can do is you can download this image and then pop this onto Canva or whatever photo editing tool that you use, and then you can further edit this image for the likings of your client. You can also tell it to create the image in specific colors following the brand guide that the client has given you. So that's one easy way in which you can make money with ChatGPT by creating logos. You just create some services on Fiverr or any other gig marketplace, and then you can create those logos for clients. Another way in which you can make money is by creating any type of graphics for businesses. So again, we can search up graphics and we can see that there's a bunch of graphic designers that are selling their services. So again, what we can do is we can have a service where we're creating graphics. This can be blog posts, this can be images for social media, whatever you need. And then again, once we need to create those images, we can use ChatGPT to create those images very, very easily. So that ties into the second way in which you can make money with ChatGPT, and that is becoming a social media manager. As I mentioned earlier, we can use ChatGPT to create images, but we can also use ChatGPT to create the text for any social media. Again, for example, I've told the AI to create an Instagram feed post for my flower shop. Add flowers, make it light in colors, and announce our 20% off delivery sale. And this is the image in which we get back. As you can see, this is a pretty good image. Yes, we can edit some of the words because there's some typos, but you can just copy this over to Canva and then you can edit the words in your photo editing tool. But this is a great way to get the heavy lifting done. Yes, you may not get the perfect image at the first time when you generate the image, but once you do some iterations, you will be able to get a really good image. But this saves you a lot of time, and then you can just save that format and tell it to create images in that same format if you want to follow a specific guide. Now, what you can also do is not only can you create your image, you can also then tell the AI to generate the caption for this Instagram post. So again, I can tell it to write a caption with emojis, and it's included that caption that we can pop onto our Instagram feed, and we can tell it if we want the caption to be longer or if we want it to be shorter. And as you can see, it's already included some hashtags. So this takes all of the heavy lifting from you. You can use ChatGPT to not only create the images, but you can also do it to create the text or the captions for your social media. So you can essentially be a full-on social media manager. And again, if we head over to Canva, we can see that people are charging anywhere between $100 to $1,000 per month to manage social media accounts. So if you're charging $1,000 per month, you have 5 clients, you can easily make $5,000 to $10,000 per month, just depending on how many clients you have. But fulfilling the content will be very easy because we're utilizing ChatGPT and we don't have to do a lot of heavy lifting, and you also don't need to hire someone else to create the content. You can do everything yourself by leveraging ChatGPT and some other AI tools. The third and fourth way in which you can make money with ChatGPT is by creating short and long form content. For example, I can tell the AI to create a LinkedIn post, so this would be a shorter form piece of content in the style of whoever I like, on why you should focus on whatever topic you would like it to write about. So I've told it to write on the topic of why you should focus on discipline and not motivation. And again, as you can see here, we get a nice LinkedIn post in which we can pop up onto our LinkedIn profile. So we can create short form content such as LinkedIn posts, Instagram captions. We can even tell it to now turn this LinkedIn post into 4 clickbait tweets. And again, as you can see here, it will be able to turn that LinkedIn post into tweets. So you can take over all of the short form content creation for a client, and that's an easy way in which you can make money. Now, ChatGPT can also write much longer pieces of content. And on my main channel, which is Digital Creator Avi, I go over all of the methods in which you can follow to create in-depth SEO optimized articles and blog posts. So you can create articles or blog posts. And as you can see here, an article can go anywhere between $20 to $50 for one 1,500 or 2,000 word article. So you can create articles using AI, but once you follow the methods that I show you on my main channel, you'll be able to write much higher quality content compared to any other person that's using AI to write content. So you can create articles for clients, and once you have a couple of clients in which you're writing for and they like the content which you're writing, that will be a more sustainable business, because once a company, a business, or a website has a writer, they usually want to stick with that writer because that writer understands how to write for their audience. They understand how to write in their tone of voice and so on. So you can start writing content for businesses, specifically long form content such as blog posts or articles, because every single website out there needs blog posts and articles. Another lesser known way in which you can make money with ChatGPT is by using ChatGPT to create short or long form videos. So first, I can tell ChatGPT to create me a 5-minute YouTube script based on whatever topic I would like to create a video about. For this example, I'll be creating a video on the best places to travel in Japan, and I can tell it how I want the script to be and describe as much in details of how I want that script to sound for the viewer. So as we can see here, ChatGPT will then go ahead and create that specific script for us. So once it's finished creating the script, then what we can do is we can tell the AI to now create the images for these specific sections. So not only are we going to get the script, we're also going to be able to get the images, so we can combine everything together for one engaging video. So the script has ended. So now I'm going to tell it to create as many images as you can for this script. And I can tell it to start with the intro, and it will create an image for the intro. Here is the intro image in which we get back, and this is actually really good. It's included all of the best places that we can travel to in Japan in one image. So now we can move on and tell it to create the second section, and this is segment 1, and we can tell it to continue for segment 2 and so on, and then we can just combine those images with our script, and we can create a video using ChatGPT. And this could be a short form video, or this can be a longer form video, whatever you like to do. You can do that with ChatGPT. And that's an easy way in which you can create videos for yourself and you can monetize it, or you can create videos for clients. Whatever you like to do, that is another way in which you can make money with ChatGPT. So the brand new feature that I was speaking about earlier is GPTs. I've talked about GPTs a couple of times on this channel, but GPTs are essentially apps in which you can create on ChatGPT for specific use cases, and in the new year, you'll be able to monetize and make money with ChatGPT. Right now, there's no specific monetary or monetization strategy from OpenAI, but they did say in the new year they will be opening up a GPT marketplace, kind of like an app store where users can buy or use GPTs. They mentioned that they will be doing revenue sharing for some of the top GPTs, so you can create a GPT on ChatGPT right now. You can start getting people to use that GPT, start optimizing that GPT so that it's much better than any other GPT, and you will have an opportunity to monetize and make money with that GPT once the App Store becomes available. So those are a couple of ways in which you can make money with ChatGPT in 2024 and beyond. Let me know in the comments below which one of these methods you like the best, and let me know if there's a method that I haven't mentioned in today's video that you're using to make money with ChatGPT. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one.